Hi guys, welcome to another video about myself, Bateson87. As we know, we're at the start of FIFA. Coins are very minimal for people who haven't invested a lot of money into FIFA points. This account is stacked with FIFA points, it's stacked with coins, but my main priority, guys, is to make teams for you lot to replicate, try, have a play around with, win games, make more coins. It's the same rinse and repeat process, which I've done since FIFA 12, and hopefully teams like this, guys, will help you pick up more points, whether it be the daily knockout tournaments, squad battles, or even the weekend league if you guys are going to take part in that. So today, guys, we are doing balling on a budget. A Brazil team. You can see on the bench, guys, ignore the bench. None of these players do make it into starting 11. These are some of the elite players which are worth a hell of a lot of coins, including that Ronaldinho just sat there. So if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If you try and hit over 5,000 likes, that'd be insane. And guys, subscribe to me and make sure you do hit that bell button on the profile page, as it will notify you when an upload does go live on the channel. So in the goalkeeper position, guys, and it is going to be around 50,000 coins, this team. So it is a budget team. It's not cheap, but it's like mid-range 50k, which should be very doable with the State of Ultimate Team, with squad battles, with daily objectives, weekly objectives, and even the starter objectives in there. So in the goalkeeper position, guys, we are going to go with Edison. He cost me a little bit. I think he's actually got a 1 to watch now, so I'm going to imagine that his price has gone up. Yeah, it's like 18k. So if you guys don't want to pay that price, don't, and get yourself another goalkeeper, maybe even Neto. But I have done a live price check of this team, guys, and it was 50,000 coins, including that Edison card there. In the centre-back position, on the left-hand side, we do have Marquinhos, the PSG left centre-back, as we got him in. Medium work rate, 71 pace, 84 defending. And if we go for a live compare price of him, you can see is around like the 3k mark. People are putting bids on him, and not many of them are selling 3.5, a little bit cheaper there. Very good centre-back for the price you are going to pay. In the centre-back position on the right-hand side, we've got a player which is like a throwback from FIFA 12, FIFA 13. It is Ronaldo, 69 pace. Close to that 70 mark, 69 shooting, so he's got ridiculous long shots, I do believe, 84 defending and 73 physical as well. So that completes the centre-back partnership of this team. In the right-back, we have got a very low-rated one. Like, if you look at Danilo, he is pretty expensive because he's the BPL. Dani Alves is probably the top-tier right-back for Brazil, but we have gone with Mikel Macedo, 87 pace, 80 physical and 70 defending. Helps a lot pushing forward, but still does the job defensively when marking the likes of who did I come up with? Marco Reus and a few other players you guys will see in the highlights. In the left back position, we've got a few choices. We've got Marcelo, obviously we have not packed him yet. We've got Felipe Luis, Teles, Adriano, Dalbert. My choice for the left back position, guys, was Teles. Very good, well-rounded card, 83 pace, 78 dribbling, and 74 physical, 75 defending. A lot of people may go with Dalbert, but honestly, Teles does the business, and you guys know how much I love Rodriguez in this game so far, so it's nice to have Teles in there. So already, guys, we have got 5 leagues. A 5-league Brazilian team. It's like a hybrid. Sarcasm. In the centre defensive midfield position, we do have Fernandinho, another player which is pretty expensive. Reason being, Brazilian Premier League, well-rounded stats all over, and you're going to say you're paying around how much? About 6k for him, maybe. Yeah, I'd say around 6k for Fernandinho. 73 pace, 73 shooting, 77 dribbling, 77 defending, 78 physical, 76 passing, so a perfect all-round player. And actually both centre midfielders joining him in them positions as well are similar. In the centre midfield position on the right-hand side, we have got Paulinho returning back into FIFA 18, sorry. Well-rounded card again, 76 pace, 74 shooting, 74 passing, 77 dribbling, 77 defending, 76 physical, so good at going back and forth. And then joining him on the left side is another Brazilian from Barcelona, and another well-rounded card, guys. It is Rafinha, 84 dribbling, 76 shooting, 79 passing, 74 pace, 64 physical, and 62 defending. Solid. I would say, yeah, I would say it's a solid card. A little bit more offensive than Paulinho and Fernandinho, but you've got a well-balanced team here with the 4-1-2-1-2, and it may not be everyone's go-to formation with a Brazilian team, but for building to win, this is the formation I'm going to go with. In the cam position, you've got so many choices, guys. You have got the likes of Gilliano, you've got Kaká, and I think the player we've got, which is someone who we packed, in the 50 untradeable packs, it is Bernard. 88 pace, 83 dribbling, 70 shooting, 75 passing, look at his skills and weak foot, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high medium work rates, and 5'5", which obviously I think the smaller the player is, it boosts the dribbling that more than that card stat, and he feels absolutely amazing when playing with him in the game. So when you've got a team like that, guys, perfect in midfield and defence, in my opinion, for the price that you are paying anyway, you're going to need a mixed match of strikers. One of them is going to be bulky, and good at shooting, which is where Jonas comes in. Not a very fast player with 65 pace, 85 shooting, no, 84 dribbling, and 75 passing. Very, very good, strong attacking player, and 6 foot as well. 4 games, 2 goals, 3 assists. But the star of the show, and probably I would say the only player in here who is a discard player, and you guys may have seen me talk about him on Twitter, it is Suarez. 85 pace, sorry. 76 dribbling, 76 physical, 76 shooting, sorry, and 85 physical. Doesn't really have anything stand out with him with the weak foot and skill moves, but high work rates. But one thing is very noticeable is the 4 games and 6 goals that he did get. His finishing was next level, and for a player which I do believe is a discard player, like you can see him going on open bid without anything on there, he is definitely a pickup I'd recommend you guys taking advantage of. Not in the main league, he's in the Liga NOS. Links up with a strong link to obviously Jonas, but definitely, guys, this team was absolutely brilliant when playing with it, and I had loads of fun as well, which you guys will definitely see in the highlights. So if you guys have got any reservations about the team, it's only going to cost you 15,000 coins, where at this stage of FIFA you could be able to flip them for maybe a little bit more if you get them open bid and sell them for bins. But the Brazilian team that I built on screen here, guys, I've really enjoyed playing with, and you can see the goals and assists. Like you can see Bernard with the assist, Rafinha got a goal and 3 assists as well, but Paulinho I would say is a lot better. Like, I love Paulinho. You guys have seen me use him in the draft and stuff on the road to glory. He is absolutely insane. So hopefully you guys do replicate this team, try it out, let me know your thoughts and maybe some replacements that you were putting over me. But honestly, if you're going to pick up any players from the team, guys, Suarez, Paulinho, Bernard, actually all this team, I built it, it's sick. So if you guys have enjoyed the budget Brazil team, feel free to leave a like, rate on the video, subscribe if you're not, and let's go and get into highlights we managed to get with it in, I think it was, online seasons. So let's take a look. So guys, moving on into the actual gameplay of the team itself. This was the first game. Obviously seasons, if you guys have been playing seasons, it is... If someone's got a bad connection, unfortunately you guys are going to feel it as well as I did in the first game. Got the first goal with Jonas, and then not long after the game disconnected, and did give me a win. We then played another game which disconnected after 10 minutes, so we don't count that as a game either. This was the third game, and getting to have a play around with the players, and it was a very high scoring one as well. You can see the players moving around, the high dribbling, and also the plan B. The plan A for me is to pass through the middle, do tiki-taka passing, try and work space to get a low-driven shot off. If that fails to work, cross it in, and you'll have players in the area to put it in with their heads. Suarez and also Jonas, 2 players which can obviously take advantage with the height and also the heading ability that they do have, but also inside the area they do have the clinical finishing as well. Now don't get me wrong, I know a lot of people won't relate to the style of gameplay that I do play, but if you guys do watch the Road to Glory, within that I'm going to try and help you do certain things to hopefully try and pick up 1 or 2 extra goals a game, to try and help you pick up them wins, important wins in FIFA 18 as well. Now obviously the squad builders, a lot of people stay around for the squad part, but if you take take away anything from the videos, it would be the gameplay, especially at this stage of FIFA, and how I'm scoring them. I have 2 tutorials on the channel which I probably recommend taking a look at. One of them is the long shot tutorial, the other one is the finishing tutorial. The finishing tutorial will show you how I score 95% of my goals. You can see the ball in there to Bernard. Bernard's able to do a quick stop, turn it back, square it over, and a simple tap in for Suarez. And apologies if I'm saying his name incorrectly as well. But the finishing tutorial talks about the low driven shot, the low driven finesse shot, and these shots are still very, very effective in FIFA 18. You'll have seen a few of the low driven shots already. Jonas with the step back there, cuts it on the inside, Rafinha over, simple tap in for our actual right back this time around, putting us 5-0 up in the game. But there's still plenty more goals to come, guys. We still have another game to play as well. You can see Jonas with a ball here. He's able to sell the defender, not holding the sprint button, just walking around, putting it out nicely. And there is a brilliant long shot from Rafinha, who sinks it into the far corner off the post and in. And Rafinha putting us 6-0 up in the game. So like I said, if you're going to take anyone away from the team, the team itself, guys, Suarez, very, very good player. I know a lot of people like to go near Brazilians. If you want to see any more types of these budget squad builders, feel free to let me know. If you want the best French team, in my opinion, for around 50,000 coins, similar to this, feel free to let me know. If you want a Premier League team, that's going to cost you a lot of money, which is why I do like to move away from other ones. But this team itself, really enjoy playing with it, scoring amazing goals left, right and centre. And you're seeing Bernard here with the nice dribbling on the inside, squares it through, and ball through to Jonas, and then a low-driven shot there from Suarez, puts it in and makes it 1-0. So if you guys have enjoyed this video and do enjoy this type of content, your support is always amazing. A like rating will be very, very much appreciated, guys. And subscribe, hit that bell button, all that good stuff. And like I said, this channel is a mixture of mine and yours. If you want to see any particular type of content, feel free to leave it in the comment section below, and I'll hopefully aim to get you guys good at FIFA and learn hints and tips. But if you have enjoyed it, guys, like rating as always. And yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If any of you guys do rebuild this team or make a few changes to it, feel free to tweet me at Bateson87 as well, because I'll be very curious to see what you guys have done with it. I've really enjoyed playing with it, and you can see some of the goals we got. Very, very nice, simple teamwork type of play, but it works and it's effective, and hopefully you guys do replicate it. So leave a like rating, subscribe if you are not, guys, and we shall be back with another video soon for you guys to enjoy.